Hi, this is Pat Zeno. I am going through the information really quick with Nutrisail so that you know exactly what to do first. Now you can see there's four different containers. We have the Be Light in a package, five packages with 3 pills. And we also have the pop-up tube and a 30 count and a 60 count so that you know what we have available. Two of them are $19.95, and that's the two at the bottom. So you become a Nutrisail brand fan, and you make 10% on any sales automatically from any personally sponsored people or customers. Now, when you purchase at least $19.95 and you have two people that purchase at least $19.95, you'll place your first person on your power leg and your second person on your money leg. And you'll receive 10% of personally sponsored on your power leg and then 20% on the next person. And from then on, you're considered a brand builder as long as you have the two, and all three of you are buying, you will turn blue. And when that happens, you always receive 20%. I'm going to show you where you turn blue. So place yourself on an auto shipment of $20 at this point if you don't want to lose any checks. Find out what side is your power leg and what side is your money leg, because it's different from each person. Ask your brand builder above you, and they'll go back and show you how that works. So you're going to be putting people on your outside left leg or your outside right leg, and I'm going to show you that. So this one here, we're going to show you with the power leg being on the left. Now, if you come into somebody's organization and your power side is on the right, so just remember what I'm sharing with you. So whatever side your power leg is, that's where you're going to put your first person. You will get 10%. Your second person goes over here. Now you're going to get 20% because all three of you have bought at least $19.95 worth of products. Your second person would go on your money leg. And you can see here I put you as a smiley face, and the people over here are a smiley face. That's your power leg, which means that the person that puts you in could be putting in people over here, and their people above them could putting people underneath you. So they have a smiley face. That means they're not personally sponsored to you. So you're going to put your first person in, your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Now you have one down here. Now forget about the hearts in the middle. I want to show you where would you put this one down here. If this was your organization with 6 on your left, 6 on your right, where would you put this one? Well, seeing as you have 6 and 6, it's pretty evened out. So you want to go over and look at the volume. On this side, you have 300 in volume. On this side, you have 400 in volume. So your next person would go over here on your power leg because you need to create more volume on that side. Volumes never disappear if you're blue. Once you're a power builder or a business builder, the volume will never go away. It's always there month after month until you get paid on it. So in this situation, it's where you have volume, need for volume. You look here and you see this person that was placed underneath you, the first one. They put somebody in, so it went on their power leg, and they started money leg. The third person that was put underneath you started a new person, and they put the second person on their power leg. Same with over on this side. First person, this is their now. Number 2, this is considered their power leg, and B is their money leg. And same with number 4. That becomes their power leg, your money leg, but their power leg. So if you can see how that works. And what would you say to a person to get them interested? You can ask them all kinds of things. You can tell people that you're looking for people that want to own their own business. Do you know anybody? That's sort of like the not direct approach. Or you can say, I like your personality. I teach people to make money on the internet at home. Would you like to learn? Or you can start a conversation just by saying, I've been taking these natural energy pills and they really work, because a lot of times they'll get their interest piqued and they'll ask you, what is it you're taking? Would you be interested in having your own business? Now that's a very direct approach. I am taking a natural supplement for energy, and one of the side effects is that I've lost 13 pounds and I love it. That's another one that's indirectly just getting a conversation going and see if they are interested. First thing you want to do is get their name, phone number, and email address. If they express any interest, you want to send them some information. But if they're interested in building a business, then you can go ahead and ask them for their actual address. But if they decide that they want to buy the product, go ahead and take the order. That's when you become a salesperson. So you can see I'm not trying to sell them anything. I'm just trying to strike up a conversation and send them some information. And you only become a salesperson when it's time to take an order. And that's how it works.